What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for a watch-along, an old-fashioned watch-along with just me and Simeon here in the studio for the third Europa Conference League game, round 3 in the group stages. And as the group stands, Tottenham currently top the group on 4 points with Rennes, second on 4 points with Vitesse, third on 3 points with Mura, bottom with 0 points. So if we can win tonight, it puts us in a very strong position in the group with 2 home games remaining in the final 3 games, and the away one being Mura as well. So if we do win tonight, I am fully confident we're going to top the group. I mean, I'm fully confident anyway we're going to top the group, but it's an interesting team out there tonight. We got it absolutely spot on in our predicted lineup, but let's bring it up for you anyway. So here is the team. In goal, Golini, Davis captain at left back, Tanganga right back, Sanchez and Rodon in the centre back positions, Lo Celso and Winks in the double pivot with Dele, Ali in the number 10, Gil on the left, Bergwijn on the right, and Dane Scarlett up top. Another opportunity to see Dane Scarlett. I want to see something from him. I want to see him get more involved in the game. I know it's been difficult for him in the past, against Passos and Mura, to be honest, much worse teams, more simple teams to play against, to be honest, than Vitesse, I would say. So it's going to be a difficult night, but hopefully he can get more involved. And if he does, that's all positive. Look, when it comes to Scarlett, if he just keeps confident and keeps his own confidence, there's nothing bad that can happen from this, even if he has a bad game, because he's still 17. It's all a learning curve, exactly. All experience is experience. The only bad thing that can happen is if he starts to lose confidence because he's having bad performances at this stage. But as long as he keeps that drive and the mentality to keep going, even though he's having trouble kind of stepping up to the occasion at such a young age, it's all a learning curve, as you said. It's all just in the stages of how he develops. So how big is it for him if he can just get on the end of something tonight? Yeah, massive. I think it's massive for someone of his age, and I think it will give him all the world of confidence to start asserting himself maybe in games like this. If he can, maybe even a stroke of luck or a good finish, get a chance or something. But yeah, just position yourself right, and something can fall for you tonight. Exactly, that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm excited to see what he can do again. Even though we didn't see much in the last 2 games, I'm still excited in this game to see what he can do. Obviously, it's opportunities for the likes of Gil, Lo Celso. Dele has been out of the team now ever since the Arsenal game. He hasn't seen a minute, I don't believe, since the Arsenal game. Yeah. So opportunities for them to show that they should be part of the first team. Although it's a difficult one because, yeah, I'm happy we've rested players and left them at home, and I'm happy about that because I want them to be fresh for the West Ham game. But there is one downside, which I would say is it's not to do with the Conference League. It's to do with the squad in general feeling like they have a chance to make the first team. Because is it relevant how well anyone does tonight when he's made the decision to leave everyone at home, right? Is he in a sense telling these players, look, whatever you do tonight, we've already made our mind up for what the starting 11 is on Sunday? Maybe he's made his mind up for the weekend, but I think that if players perform in the Conference League, over the long haul, they can fight their way into the team. Maybe not for this weekend, but definitely, it's a long season ahead. I know, but I just feel like the main downside I would say to doing that kind of thing is you're in jeopardy of kind of making like a 2-tier kind of team, and you're kind of saying. But anyway, we always say that we can't read too much into these games anyway. In terms of performances, yes. In terms of performance and fighting your way into the first team as well. I know, but still, it does send a bit of a message to the players, kind of, that you're at the moment. Sorry about that, guys, but we are back. But what I was saying in terms of these players fighting their way into the first team, I mean, one game against Vitesse ain't gonna bundle their way into the first team and beat, because these players have put in really good performances now the last 2 games, so it's only right, in my opinion, that team carries on against West Ham. In terms of these other players trying to get into that spot, yes they can, but they need to put in like consistent performance in the Conference League, and they haven't done that even just as of yet. So I think it's right, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. I just think that's the only fear that could transpire in this, and it could lead to maybe some players feeling maybe disillusioned and stuff like that if they feel like there's no chance of them making the first team, however they play, because they've already made their mind up. That's the only problem.
It's only for one game though.
Yeah, true. It's only for one game, but if he does it consistently, you'll have to wait and see. We are 8 minutes away from kickoff here in Holland, and I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of performance we put out there today, because we haven't kind of put in consistent level of performances in Europa in Conference League as of yet. We haven't done that. Mura, we needed the big boys to come and save us with 2-1 down, 2-1 up. We weren't looking great in that game even before, so I want to see Lo Celso taking the game by the scruff of the neck. I want to see Dele Alli making late runs into the box and getting on the end of things. I want to see Dane Scarlett getting more involved in the team, and Brian Hill as well. The only difficult one is the defenders today. Is difficult because you can't really judge them. It's like either you keep a clean sheet or you're going to be judged harshly. So it's hard to judge defenders like Sanchez and Rodon having a good game, because you can't really say, oh, they played well today because they kept a clean sheet, when it's only Vitesse. You can never really say that. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited to see the fringe players try and stake a claim for the first team. That's what I'm most excited about. But yeah, there's the kickoff is now 5 minutes away. I want to know your score predictions in the comment section below. Let us know how you think the game is going to go. Get your score predictions in. I want to see your score prediction in the comments. Let's go. I want to see predictions, who's going to score as well, and predictions who's going to be man of the match. Night Drive says Vitesse over 0.5 goals at 1.4. So Vitesse to score is 1.4. He's giving good odds, apparently.
Everyone get your bet builders on. Come on, guys. What's your prediction tonight, Sim?
I'm going to go with, looking at the lineup, I said 2-1 Spurs. I'm going to stick with it. 2-1 Spurs. I reckon it's going to be a tough game. Hopefully the likes of Bergwijn, also another player I want to see who's come back from injury. He seems to be confident he's going to make an impact. So I'm going to go for Bergwijn and Lo Celso to get on the score sheet. Spurs to win 2-1. And I'm hoping Bergwijn gets back in the direction of how he was playing at the beginning of the season, because I thought he had a good start to the season.
Yeah, no bloody injuries today.
Yeah.
For him anyway.
Exactly.
That's for sure. But we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. The players are in the... well, that's actually the Lazio-Marseille game. In terms of the weekend, do you think it stands us in very good stead in terms of West Ham? Have you seen what lineup they're playing tonight? Because
they're playing later, aren't they?
Are they playing late? Oh, is it later?
Yeah.
I mean, if they play a first team, does that stand us in good stead for the weekend?
Obviously, it doesn't mean we're going to win, definitely, but it's a bit of an advantage, because our players will be more well rested for sure. Fresher. Not only that, they're staying behind, and really, what's the biggest issue Nuno's had since coming to Tottenham? And it's the time on the training pitch with the players. He's been seriously limited. He's had midweek games pretty much all the time. He barely gets a whole week with the players, and now the teams are coming out. By the way, now he gets a week.
Well, he doesn't.
Well, the coaching staff do. That's the most important thing. They get a week to go.
How much of the
tactics.
coaching staff have even left behind in Vitesse?
His assistant, and I think that's crucial to coming up with a tactical plan to deal with West Ham. So, I think it's been very beneficial, especially if West Ham are playing a very strong team. Then they're not going to have much turnaround until the game on Sunday, and they might be a bit leggy. We've seen it already this season that they've struggled when it's Thursday and Sunday. So I think it could be a benefit, but We've seen it. How many times we've seen it before with Tottenham, where we think we have an advantage, and it doesn't mean anything.
Exactly. Whenever we think we have an advantage, it doesn't mean anything.
I think on paper it's an advantage, but you have to take advantage of the advantage. You know what I mean?
Who wants it more on the day? At the end of the day,
you have to take advantage of what the situation, and we barely do.
Peter Bleach says there are two players with the same name on the subs. Are they related?
They're
yes,
twins.
They're actually twins. Michael and Matthew Craig. The first twins ever to play for Tottenham, or the first twins ever to play, right? Is that right?
The first twins ever to play. What about the De Silva brothers?
What? Were they twins? Rafael De Silva?
Yeah, come on, look at them. They're identical.
I didn't know they were twins. People think we're twins.
Mate, they're identical twins, Rafa and Fabio.
Are they identical?
Are you mad? Have you ever seen them?
I mean, they haven't been around for a long time. I can't really remember.
They're absolutely identical. One played on the right, one played on the left.
Yeah, that was it.
Are you guys going to screen share the match? No, unfortunately. We can't, for copyright reasons, show any match footage. But we will give you a play-by-play of what happens. There's the Vitesse team is on screen at the moment. Schubert in goal. They got Doki, Bazor, Rasmussen in the defence. Wittek, Tronstad, Berra and Dassa in midfield with Openda, Darfalu and Frederiksen up front. I'll try my best.
And Tottenham in their purple away strip or third strip, whatever it is.
Swapping sides.
Unbeaten in this strip so far. I think we've played 2-1-2, so good omens.
And I believe, can't you put up a mirror, someone says.
No, it's still copyright.
Put up a mirror at the back. Yeah, cheeky. I tell you what we could do. If we could put a mirror and put steam on the mirror, and maybe you get a kind of vague outline of what's going on. You probably do that. And then here's the Tottenham team. So Davis captaining the side for the day. He has been our Europa League captain, Europa Conference League captain, sorry.
And even Europa League at times.
Let's read through the bench as well. It's been Brandon Austin, Harvey White, Niall John, Malachi Fagan Walcott, Jack Clark. Let me get up here. Callum Kesse, Matthew Craig, Michael Craig, Brooklyn, Lyons Foster, and Dylan Markande, who I would be very excited if he came on the pitch today, Dylan Markande. I would really like to see him get some minutes because he's been ripping
20
it
years
up.
old as well. He's not even that young.
He's been ripping it up. So
same age as Skip.
And Gil, no?
And Gil, yeah.
So why not give him some minutes?
But, everyone, like we keep saying, players develop at different times of their career.
But sometimes you don't know they're ready until you give them a go, you know what I mean?
Obviously, yeah.
All right, kick-off is up. We've kicked off. Vitesse kicking from left to right in their yellow and black stripes, and Spurs in their all purple kit.
And it's actually a big day for Vitesse. I mean, their fans were up until 4 a.m. doing fireworks outside the Spurs
Apparently
team
it's the first
hotel.
time in 7 years they've sold out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
So
there you go.
fans are well
There you
up for
go.
it.
The fans are up for it. I don't know
Who
if
says the Conference League doesn't matter?
you.
Yeah, me. Sanchez, his clearance off of a test striker, and it's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham.
Come on, Spurs.
Test starting with a lot of energy so far. Joe Rodon starting on the left-hand side of the centre-back. Oh, it's a poor pass, and he's given it away straight away, but he's made up for it, and Lo Celso can clear.
Bloody
High
hell,
pressing this Vitesse side, and I can tell you as well, looks like Gil is started on the left-hand side, right-hand side, sorry, and Bergwijn on the left, it appears. Oh, and going through to Galini, who can pick it up. Vitesse putting a lot of energy in the early doors here against Tottenham. Putting a lot of energy in. A long ball forward from Galini. Look for Bergwijn, and it's not going to make it through. Going to go through to Schubert.
Michael says, where is John tonight? Unfortunately, John is not available to make it tonight. He'll be back soon. Don't you worry about that. John will be back, but he's not here tonight.
He will return.
He will return. 1.5 minutes gone here. 610 people watching with us at the moment. Everyone scroll down, smash that like button and smash that subscribe button as well. Really does help us with, you know what it helps us with. It helps us with those algorithms. So click those buttons, help us out. Help yourself out as well. You get amazing content from us every single day.
Rishi Vaja said, Clean sheet, no chance. And I kind of agree. I can't see a clean sheet today. There are no pushovers, Vitesse. So it's not going to be an easy game whatsoever, I don't feel. But if we can get our superior quality to gel, then we should be all right. If you write an R on your right hand, you'll find it easier, Sim.
He's talking about because you mixed up Brian Hill's left and right wing.
Oh, right. Here's Dane Scarlett battling with the centre-back Bazur. And Bazur comes out on top and he moves the ball forward. Here come Vitesse. They've played it through. They're through. Golini makes a save.
Well
Number
played,
11
Golini.
there. Baden on the left-hand side or inside the penalty area has a chance. His shot was a good save by Golini. Rushes out, makes himself big. Does well to save the ball there. But first chance for Vitesse.
Yeah, they've definitely started very up for it, haven't they?
A lot of energy. They've started with a lot of energy. Here's Sanchez. Tottenham just playing a lot of long balls at the moment.
I said, Sim, do you still rate Winks?
Not the way he's playing for the past year or so.
Billy Shears says, John not there, we will win.
We will win. Why? John, we have a decent record with John here. Oh no, we lose quite a bit as well, actually, don't we? Here's Davis for Delhi. Tottenham starting to get a foothold in the game. Davis down the line to Dele Alli. Can he find any support? He tries to do a nutmeg on Barrow and he wins a throw. Delhi with a throw. He leaves it for Davis. Winks with a foul and a free kick to Vitesse.
Oh, I got the feeling this is going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, they're starting in confident mood. Like it really means a lot to these Vitesse
Well, to be fair, Newcastle did as well on the weekend.
True, but we also had our first team out against Newcastle.
That's also true.
Free kick taken by number 10.
That's Bazor.
Bazur. Wow, number 10 centre-back. Roden with a header
God,
out for a throw.
Shaky, hasn't he, Roden?
Hasn't started the best, but we'll see.
Come on, Joey.
He's complaining about something.
The Vitesse fans in full voice here.
They are. Looks like a good atmosphere. Rocky atmosphere there. It's bouncing there. A long throw. Lo Celso takes it under on his chest.
Oh,
And he wins a free kick as well. He's down injured now. Lo Celso's easy. All right, he's back up. And interestingly enough, Lo Celso playing... Looks like Lo Celso and Winks in a double pivot with Lo Celso playing on the right-hand side and Winks on the left. Which is interesting. I don't know why. He likes playing Winks left side midfield, centre mid. I don't think he looks comfortable there, like on that side. I would be much more
what do
comfortable
you think
on
he
the right.
is on the right?
Much more comfortable on the right, I feel. And Lo Celso as well, much more firm on the left. Lo Celso looking for the ball through to Delhi.
Oof.
Just over hit, and it's going to run through to the goalkeeper. But it's little signs of Tottenham trying to knit some play together there, which was good.
Well
Here's
played.
Das.
Well
One play,
played.
Davis. Winks gets it under.
Come on, Winks.
He's looking for his support. He's got
That's it.
Scarlett. Scarlett holds up for Gil. Gil's return pass is poor, but Scarlett's there, and he kind of pushes Bazur over, and it's going to be a free kick. But Scarlett putting himself about there, which is nice to see.
It's probably the biggest day for him than anyone on that pitch right now, isn't it?
Definitely. Of course it is. Whenever he gets an appearance like this at his age, it's always going to be massive.
Lovely ball from
good
Bazor
ball.
there.
Here's Wittek. Back to Rasmussen. Here's a good ball. Oh, it's a good play. But Roden's there to clear and he can get it down the line. And he's a good ball, actually. Looking for Delhi. Joe Roden's clearance turned into a pass to the right-hand side to Delhi, but it's been cleared by Rasmussen. And it's going to be a throw-in to Spurs. It's now a throw-in taken by Japhet Tanganga, who
Come on,
has lost his place to Emerson, obviously, now in the first 11 after what was a really promising start against Man City. It'll be hard for him to... We'll see how
he
he
played
goes.
well against Palace as well.
Who? Tanganga?
Yeah.
When he moved into centre-back, he did. He started centre-back, actually. He started centre-back, didn't he? Yeah. Here's Gil on the right-hand side. He cuts inside, looking for a dribble, but he's been pinched by Wittek. And is he going to be a foul? He does well to win the throw, actually.
Well played, Gil. Well played, mate.
He tracks back Gil on the right-hand side. He's always said, Gil, he much prefers to play on the left-hand side. So him on the right-hand side, we'll have to wait and see how he fares because...
I mean, his best performance has come in the centre for us, hasn't it?
It has, in a bit of a free roll. But he says himself he's more comfortable on the left, so it'll be interesting to see how he performs on being on the right-hand side. Different kind of way of playing. Here's Tanganga, moves forward well, a bit of dribble.
Played,
what? How is that?
What?
He's given a foul against Tanganga for a flailing arm.
Come on, man.
But here we go. I thought he did really well there. Oh, come off! That is the weakest free kick I've ever seen. He done so well there, Tanganga, and because an arm made a bit of contact with one of the Vitesse players, he's just blown for a free kick. I think that's harsh. Very harsh, very soft. Phil says, didn't realise Dane Scarlett was so tall. I don't know how tall he is. Is he tall? Oh, it's a bad pass. Bergwijn intercepts. His Winks. Delhi, Spurs on the charge. Bergwijn's got Scarlett in support. He looked for the through ball to Scarlett, but he's played it too early and it's gone through to the keeper.
He's not that tall. He's 5'11".
He can still grow. I've got a few years on him as well.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll hit 6 foot. Stuber to Tronstad. Scarlett chasing him down. And his pass out wide is out of play. And Spurs pressing is forcing a few mistakes now from
Go on,
Vitesse.
Spurs. He's not happy about something. Probably hitting the ball out. But 884 people watching with us. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Only 200 likes. Let's get those likes up. And get those subscribers up as well.
His,
Spurs on the attack here.
Davis with a throw. Delhi's pass is loose, and Vitesse coming forward. Foul by Road, and referee says no.
Yes.
Davis passes it into Delhi. His Winks. Cuts it back to Sanchez. And he's looking for an option. He goes short for Winks. He's looking forward, and he looks for a pass to Scarlett, and he's been tackled. Referee says no foul on Scarlett. That looked like a tackle from behind, to be fair. Vitesse come forward. It's Rasmussen. Darfalu. Out wide to Dassa. His early cross into the box is going to be put behind by Tanganga, and it's a corner to Vitesse. And Tanganga shouting. What's he shouting at? Shouting at someone.
Not sure what he's shouting at there, but...
Not sure if it's a Spur. Maybe he's a teammate. Yeah, he's shouting at maybe his teammates, I think. He's telling everyone to wake up. It's a corner.
I like that from Jaff. Come on. Another future captain. Corner to Vitesse. 10 minutes gone here.
Rasmussen to take. Into the box. And Dassa with a volley. Going to go to Galini. It's over the bar. It's deflected over. It's going to be another corner to Vitesse. Who's Scarlett picking up? He's picking up, looks like...
Bebo.
Oh, it doesn't look like he knows who he's picking up. He's picking up Barrow, yeah. Barrow, who's a centre mid. Sanchez is there as well.
Apparently we're quite laggy.
They've played it short. Here's Dassa. Into the box, number 32. Oh, that's a foul by Gil, surely. Oh, referee says no.
Oh.
I thought Gil got very lucky in his. On the breakaway, it's going to be a yellow card for... Who's that?
Bloody hell, I thought that was
Barrow.
definite penalty. I thought that was definite
That
penalty.
looked like a definite penalty
There's no
by
VAR
Gil.
here, is there?
Barrow with a yellow card. And Vitek's on the ground now. It looks like it says he's injured. He went into the box, he bundled his way in. Gil puts in a challenge here. I don't know. Does he get any of the ball there?
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
I think he's a lucky boy, Brian Hill.
He is a lucky boy.
I think he's a very lucky boy. There's no VAR, is there? So they can't review it. And that's a foul here by Beron. Scarlett on the break, and that was a definite yellow there. I think Hill gets away with one. Looks like there's a foul.
Very much so, yeah. Hill's got to be careful. You can't be lunging in like that in the box.
Yep, he's got to be very careful. And the Wittek is still down. He's back on his feet, Wittek. The left wing back. Oh, he is so lucky there,
I
Hill.
don't know how the ref doesn't see that.
He must have like a clear one.
Have touched the ball. But
It looked like a clear. The commentators aren't saying anything, but I think that's a definite penalty.
It looks like it to me as well.
Golini with the long ball, looking for Scarlett. Can't win the header. Here's Winks,
Come
picks
on,
up the
Winksy.
second ball. Out wide to Davis, heads it back to Winks. He turns. Oh, but he's lost it. He can't keep it. Darflu does a 1-2, but is Rode in there covering, and he does well to put out for a throw. Well done, Joey.
Chris Benoit says the ref's been paid well by Levy.
Looks like it.
Levy doesn't pay refs.
Squid Smack says no foul. He got a piece of the ball before contact.
I'm not sure if he
I have
did.
to see
though.
it again. I
Not sure
didn't
if
see
he,
any
if he
contact.
did get a piece of the ball, it's a very slight touch.
Here's Dassa. Dassa on the with a throw into the box. Laid off is a volley from number 7 Openda on the edge of the box, but it's gone right through to Golini without much trouble. Sanchez back to Golini. Tottenham have played it short, and Golini's in a bit of trouble, and his pass is out wide for a
What's going
throw.
on, guys? Come on.
Panic there from Golini.
Fucking hell,
Spurs
guys.
trying to play it short, but were pressed intensely and couldn't play their way out. And here's Dassa. Tronstad on the right-hand side. He plays the ball down the line, but Davis is there to clear.
Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, people.
Spurs a bit disjointed at the moment. Don't seem to be able to get any passes going. Here's Dassa. Quick throw. Gets it back. His pass is going to go through to Davis, who plays it down the line. It's another throw.
Been pretty awful from Spurs so far in the first 15 minutes here.
We
Just
don't
nothing.
seem to know what we're doing at the moment. Yep.
Literally. Vitesse just seems so much more up for it than us. I wouldn't say they're dominating or anything, but they do look like the better outfit at the moment.
Deli puts in a challenge and can clear it. Only as far. Oh, the ball by
Come
Wittek,
on,
and
let's
it
get a
goes
move
into
going now. Come
Golini.
on.
Are we going to go short again, or are we going to go long this time? The problem is, if we go long, we got Scarlett, who's never going to win anything in the air. If we go short, we get pressed really intensely.
And neither will Bergwijn, neither will Ali, neither will any of these players win anything.
None
in
of
the
them will win anything in the air. Golini now. He does go long. He goes long towards Deli, who gets something on the ball but loses it in the end. Winks with the challenge, though, on Barrow. Luckily for Vitesse, it falls to Tronstad.
I
take
actually
with a
think
long
a
ball
draw in this
forward.
game is a good result.
Rodin away. Oh, Sanchez gets beaten to the ball by Baden. Here's Dassa. His ball in the box blocked by Davis, and he can get it away. Here's Deli. Bergwijn. Nice ball by Bergwijn to Deli. Spurs on a break here. We got 4-on-3. Deli's there. Nice dribble. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, and his pass out wide to Gil was poor, and Vitesse get it away. What a chance for Spurs to break away. There was a 4-on-2 at a time.
Yes.
But we didn't release the ball quick enough. Also felt Deli. It was a good dribble, but didn't quite release the ball quick enough to make the full use of it. Here's Lo Celso.
As always.
Gil linking up with Lo Celso into Deli and looking for Scarlett, but his pass is gone through to the keeper. So Spurs were the best breakaway of the game, but couldn't make the most of it, really. Lo Celso's pass disappointing. I think he chose the wrong option as well. I'm not sure Gil was the right person to choose.
It wasn't. And either way, it was just a poor pass anyway. Just so soft.
His Wittek laid off to Darflu. Tronstad, his crossfield pass to Dassa, keeps it on the right-hand side. Barrow. To Doki. Dasa is the Israeli first choice right back, apparently. Here's Rasmussen.
You said they sold out. There's a whole empty stand behind the goal. Is that the away fans?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. That's what I've been told. It's the first game in 7 years they sold out. Dasa there. Oh, Roden and Davis didn't communicate, and it ends up going out for a throw.
Yeah, Pam Nelwyn says, Sim, Ben, surely we cannot bring in a complete new team and expect great things.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, it's going to be difficult. It's always going to be difficult for the players out there to get some cohesion, and it's going to be difficult for it not to be disjointed like it is.
Yeah.
But it's all about your, I guess, priorities, about what we prioritise. And we're prioritising the league game. Oh, Tanganga with a nice challenge. Here's Lo Celso to Scarlett. Is that a foul?
It's a foul.
Against,
Come
he's just
on.
getting bullied at the moment, Scarlett.
That was a foul, though.
Every time he's getting
foul.
bullied like that, though. He goes over every time so far.
But it was a foul.
Referee said no. Is that a foul? Referee says no again. Letting a lot of things go, the ref. Ren are 1-0 up according to Dustbop Orbit.
That means that we are second.
Currently, as things stand, we are second. Was a penalty from Girassi.
Wow, Roma are losing to Bodo Glimt.
Is he already losing the dressing room?
No, it looks like he's playing a proper weak team.
All right, here's Sanchez to Lo Celso. It's actually so, like, when you think about it, the group stages of these tournaments are just a complete waste of time, aren't they?
Yeah.
They really are.
It's just about getting through it, and that's
Like,
it.
why, like, how can you ever think these kind of games are what people want to see? I just don't get it. They just don't know what they're doing, running all these competitions.
Yeah. But even, it's the same with the Europa League, and like,
Yeah.
but what are you going to do? Cancel the Europa League? Reform the Europa League?
Yeah,
What are you gonna
reform it,
do?
do something, because this
Make it, well, I mean, it
No one
used
wants
to be
to
the
see
UEFA
these.
Cup back in the day used to be just straight knockout the
Yeah.
whole way through. So,
Well, we know it used to be one, wasn't home and away, was it? Remember back in the day, UEFA Cup, we just used to play 4 games in the group stages.
yeah, but I'm saying before that, it was just straight knockout.
Yeah, okay.
Like when we won the UEFA Cup, that was just a straight knockout tournament.
Yeah, but like everyone just like all these teams just putting out second string lineups every group game. It's like all of a sudden it's like what are we watching? Like what's the point of it? Here's Dasa. Golini with a clearance.
Yeah,
Not
Congo
Golini,
Dubs in the comments. Big up
Schubert.
Congo, by the way. And he says smaller teams love it, and the smaller teams' fans love it as well. And you can see that with Vitesse. You know, it's a big day for them. It's a big day for their fans
Yeah,
as well.
I know, I get that. But like they're playing against Tottenham second string, you know what I mean? Like,
and they're still loving it.
and I know I'm sure they love it, but like, is it like if they could beat us? But what like is it? It's at the end of the day, if we played first team versus first team, they just wouldn't they wouldn't win. You know what I mean? Like, how do you think they feel when they come up against Tottenham second string? I'm sure they like it at the time, but like, it's not achieving anything. It doesn't really mean anything. Here's Lo Celso. Hill, nice bit of dribbling from Hill.
Okay.
Out wide to Deli. His touch in front of him on the left-hand side. Looking for pockets of space. Spurs now a bit of domination on the ball. Lo Celso can't turn, gets it to Sanchez. Roma losing 2-0 apparently.
Wow.
And apparently Mura have scored.
Mura
It's
have
1-1.
scored. Yeah, it's 1-1.
Wow, 1-1.
Well played,
Oh,
Davinson.
Sanchez does well, but can't follow it up. Muro, I think, were like 10-1 to win or something
Tonight, really?
Yeah, something ridiculous. Yeah. Joe Boy says, I think Troy Parrott would be more effective in these games. Well, he's not part of the team anymore. Well, for the moment. Oh, here come Vitesse. Wittek's shot is deflected. It's going to be another corner to Vitesse. Yeah. Bodo Glimt are 2-0 up. Yep.
That's mad.
There you go.
They're doing very well in the
Jose
Norwegian
in
league,
trouble.
that's for sure.
Huh?
Rennes just scored again.
Wow.
Oh, no, they didn't. Still 1-1.
I'm sure they will score again.
So as it stands, we're still top of the group. Vitesse with a corner here. Fans us rocking.
Oh my God, the header.
Bloody hell, man.
Rasmussen with the header. Bloody hell, that was close. Oof. Just flicked wide.
Come on, let's get some proper moves going, man. The players that are on the pitch are good enough, or more than good enough.
Of course. Haven't got any sort of moves going at the moment. It's going to be a goal kick. Galini goes long. It's headed forwards. And headed away by Roden.
It's ridiculous that we're aiming for Scarlett every time.
Yeah, he's just getting just physically outdone.
But like, you don't play it to him in the air. I don't see the point in that.
Oh. To throw in to Vitesse. Dassa on the right-hand side. Doki to Bazor. Oh, intercepted by Bergwijn, and a nice play into Scarlett. He's got a chance on the ball here, Scarlett. Can he keep it? He's looking for Gil. It's not a very good ball. And it's through to the keeper.
Maccabi Haifa 1-0 up.
Nice. Here's Dassa on the right-hand side now for Vitesse. Bergwijn tracking him back, but can't get in there in time. But the header by Baden on the edge of the box is well wide. And it's going to be a goal kick to Spurs.
25 minutes gone. It's not been.
Have we had a shot?
Don't think so.
Can't think of a time. I can't think of a shot we've had.
No, not on target anyway. No.
Have we had a shot at all?
Doesn't say.
Doesn't say. So it must say 0.
Doesn't say. But no, we haven't. This one says no. They've
So
had
no.
4 shots, 2 on target. We've had 0-0.
Here's Lo Celso. Outside the boot pass into Gil, who keeps possession really impressively. And Lo Celso plays it forward to Dele Alli. Dele coming forward now. Nice ball into Gil. Gil on the turn. A pass. That's got to be a foul. Yeah, free kick to Spurs. 25 yards out. Gil gets the pass off and it's a foul. Bergwijn looks like does he want it? Or Lo Celso wants it, does he? Brian Gil with a nice little through ball. It wasn't going through, but it's a foul. He gets wiped out. Yeah. Barrow, superhero. Oh, he's on a yellow, Barrow. He's got to be careful there. He's on a yellow.
Good point. Didn't even realise that. Come on. Lo Celso.
Looks like it's a crossing position on the left-hand side. It's about 30 yards out. Super chat said from Jerome says, this is Passos all over again. We are doing nothing at all.
It's true. It's exactly the same lineup, probably.
Yes, it must be a similar one. The Celso whips it in. Oh, it's ahead of Roden there. And Dele can't get their back post. We have a corner, though. Oh, he says no. Oh, is it not a corner? It's a corner. It's a corner. Roden looks like he had a good opportunity there. Looks disappointed with himself, Roden.
Come on. Let's get a goal. Giovanni over to take the corner. In the swinger. Alex Samuels in the chat. Big up.
Big up, Alex. All right. Come on. Corner to be swung in by Lo Celso. We got all our big men in there. Is he going to go short to Gil? He does go short to Gil. Lays it back to Lo Celso. Can he whip it in? It's a poor ball, but Tanganga flicks it on, but it can't reach anyone.
What was the point of that short corner?
And Vitesse on the counter, but Spurs mop it up well.
Come on, Dele. Quick.
Can he find Gil? He doesn't find Gil, and he decides to cut inside. Doesn't have many options, and Bergwijn gets it back to Roden, and Spurs retain possession.
Dele is just so slow on the ball to make a decision.
Here's Winks. Lo Celso back to Davis and all the way back to Roden. Alex Samuel says this game is a sad reminder of the quality of our second team possessors.
It's true, but like individually, they're all okay players, you know?
Yeah, if you put them in a functional team, they look different, I think.
Yeah.
Here's Gil. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Gil picks up he's a free Dasser with a foul, free kick to Spurs on the right-hand side this time in a crossing position. Lo Celso probably to whip this one in. Roma have scored. It's 2-1 apparently.
Who scored it? El Shaarawy. Perez. Carlos Perez. Come on.
Lo Celso to whip this one in. Oh, towards the keeper. Oh. And I tell you what, the keeper makes a save then. It comes off the keeper, back to Sanchez and off for a goal kick. It was a good ball in there by Lo Celso. Whipped in with a lot of vigour. And look, the keeper, he completely fumbles that, the keeper. He doesn't know what he's doing.
What is that?
Yeah,
What's
and it goes back and it hits, luckily for him, it hits Sanchez and goes out.
Volleyball?
He kind of hits it like, I don't know what he doesn't know what he's doing, the keeper. Just
he thinks he's playing volleyball.
Oh, but it's a quick free kick taken by Vitesse. Openda's on the left-hand side. He's got support. He whips it back post to Dasser. He's in a bit of space. The Spurs have numbers back now, but Dasser in the box. Oh, and it evades Winks, but the touch by the Vitesse striker, the midfielder Barrow is heavy, and it goes out for a goal kick. Nearly a good attack there by Vitesse, though. 15 minutes to go till half-time here.
Wow. It's gone quite quickly for such a boring game.
Sanchez always flicked on by Vitek, and here's Openda. He's trying to turn Sanchez, and Sanchez is a brilliant challenge.
Go on, Big Dave.
And he can get it in cleared towards Scarlett, who's trying to hold it up, but
well played.
Buzzer gets the ball, and it's away, and is looking for Openda. It's going to be a throw into Spurs.
All these games will be the making of Scarlett. Come on.
He's trying. He's definitely trying to get involved, Scarlett. It's difficult for him, though. Oh, what a challenge by Sanchez. No one getting past that.
He's as involved as anyone else is.
It's going to be a throw. Jaffa Tanganga. Long ball forward. Rasmussen with a header towards Tanganga. He takes it down and wins a free kick.
Come Spurs says, I believe in Dele.
What you believe he exists? Or I wish I could keep faith in Dele, but it's been so long.
Dele Alli's body language is disgraceful. Have
Roden
you noticed anything?
To Gil. No, I haven't. Not into body language terms. Dele trying to win off Bazur. Can he keep it in? It's going to be a throw into Spurs. Plays it back to Lo Celso. Tanganga. Oh, it's a poor ball by Tanganga. Rasmussen. Oh, Lo Celso closes him down. He wins it. Can he find a ball here? Lo Celso on the right side. Cuts on his left foot. His pass is intercepted. And Vitek can get it clear for Vitesse. Lo Celso chasing him back, and he's looking to make a challenge. Vitek, his pass is intercepted by Sanchez. And here's Lo Celso out wide to Tanganga. Spurs have it back. Or Tanganga gets tackled. It's going to be a throw into Spurs. We are playing well. Just tuned in, says Josh. Are we? Are we playing well? Oh, Sanchez with a poor touch. And Lo Celso Gets a touch on it as well, but here's Tronstad for Vitesse coming forward. Oh, good ball between lights for Vitesse. Openda's on the left-hand side, but Tanganga does really well to shuffle him out. Great touch there by Gil. Here's Deli, but it's a poor touch by Deli.
Come on, Deli, get your...
And now Dassa forward.
Hell, man.
Flick. Is it a free kick? Referee says no, it's going to be Galini.
Every time Deli's got the ball, he's either slowed the play down or lost it. One or the two.
Shame, it was a great touch there by Gil. Here's Lo Celso. Davis. Down the line, it's going to be a throw-in to Spurs, is it? Too much dilly-dally from Dali. From you know what I mean.
The Deli Dally. From Deli Alley.
Throw-in, Ben Davis to take on the left-hand side. 12 minutes till half-time. Still 0-0. Spurs still, I don't think, have had a shot yet. Oh, here's Tanganga to Winks. Good touch by Winks, but then loses it. Here's Openda.
Man. These games just
Darfalu.
so hard to watch, man.
Sanchez interception and a shot there by Tronstad. Well over the bar. It's not been an easy watch, I can tell you that.
No, not long to go till half-time.
Half-time reprieve. Here's Golini. Long ball, looking for Scarlett. He flicks it on, looking for Gil. But the Vitesse defenders can deal with it. But Bergwijn with a tackle inside the penalty box is a foul. Referee says free kick on Danilho.
Sky Threeper says, guys, where is the ball tracker? You must be a long-time fan because we haven't been doing the ball tracker for a while now.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring it back in some capacity in the future. We'll see. Schubert. Bazor. Long ball to Das on the right-hand side. Bergwijn closing him down. Can he get there, Bergwijn? He gets enough on the ball. Winks challenging, but also loses it. And Dassa comes away with it. Dassa cross, away by Sanchez, and a throw. Every time Winks goes for a challenge, he just loses it. He can't win a challenge.
Against a Vitesse midfield.
Dassa. Danilho. Bazur in the box. Tanganga away. Only as far as Vitek. His cross in the box is blocked by Jaffet. And it's a throw-in to Vitesse. I think Tanganga defensively being pretty solid today, I must say. Vitesse in full voice at the moment. Vitek. Rasmussen. All the way back to Danilho. Here's Dassa. And his pass is bad control. Come on, Winks, take it quickly. Come on, urgency. They're out of position. Davis, good ball into Deli. Can he turn? He gets it back to Davis. He comes forward, Ben Davis. And he's going to be fouled by number 11, Baden. It's going to be a free kick to Spurs. We've won a few free kicks, but that's all we've done, really. Haven't really had any good opportunities. Lo Celso looking to take it.
This has been awful, this game. It really has. I really hate these games.
Roden is complaining. Ben Sim, can't you just play FIFA? It's better entertainment than this.
Don't know if the last episode was.
Lo Celso now with a free kick. Deep on the left-hand side. Midway inside the half. He crosses it deep towards Sanchez is up there. He flicks it back looking for Gil, but he can't get over the ball and it's well over the bar. And that, I believe, is a shot. I think. Does that count?
That's a bad excuse of a shot.
I think it counts as a shot. Just about. Miss-hit shot.
It was a lob through ball.
Albeit, yeah. It was literally, it was as if he pressed L1 triangle instead of shoot, like by accident. Spurs pressing high up the pitch. Oh, it's down the line. Here's Baden looking for a trick past Sanchez, but Sanchez wins it, and it's going to be a Spurs throw. Clive Naidu just keeps saying Markandi. Well, I wouldn't mind that.
Markandi. Who would you bring him on for, Clive? Who would you bring him on for, Clive?
Apparently, this banner, this banner here was shown before the game.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's class. All right, throw in. Tronstad, Vitek. Rajdeep Basu says, remove Winks, please. And I think he thinks it's like a group chat. I can just like admin remove him. Unfortunately, it's not that simple.
Hey, you got Nuno on the group chat. Let him know.
Let him know. Look, just remove him from the group chat, yeah? Sanchez with a long ball forward. Flicked on by Scarlett. Not the first flick on he's done. Gil's now on the right-hand side. Can he find Scarlett there? Oh, he's looking for the ball in behind, but it's never going to reach him. And Schubert, the keeper, can get there. Scarlett doing a few good things, though. He's getting good flick on, so physically, starting to battle with the Vitesse defenders. He's not giving them the easiest of rides, but it's not exactly difficult for them. Rasmussen to Schubert. Closed down by Scarlett, and it's gone forward. It's gone long. Davis loses the header, but Roden wins it. Winks loses out. Here's Roden. His touch is bad, but Davis is there. And it's going to go forward to Gil, who can't get his foot on the ball. Long ball forward. Here's Dasser, Bergwijn with the touch. Here's Winks coming forward. Progressing forward.
Oh,
that's a good looking for Bergwijn. It's going to go through to the keeper. Unfortunately, it's going to be a throw. Nearly a very good ball by Harry Winks. It's going to be Davis. Scarlett on the left-hand side. He keeps it in. Bit of juggling.
Come on.
Davis, though, with a poor touch. And
Can we just keep the ball for
Here's Davis.
It's
going to be free kick to Vitesse.
We just can't keep the ball.
No, not even for a second.
Oh, God.
Oh, Bergwijn's been booked.
For what?
For arguing.
Dissent.
For delaying the free kick. He's been booked. Bit of a useless yellow card.
Ren just scored again.
Ren, so 2-1 to Ren. Oh, Spurs pressing well, and they've won it. Here's Tanganga on the right-hand side. Gil. Oh, his touch isn't the best, but he's still got it. He whips in the box. Scarlett's there. He takes a touch in the box. A pirouette. He can't try to maneuver for a shot, but unfortunately couldn't quite get the shot off. It's going to be a throw into Tottenham,
Nice
though.
idea, Dane. Come on.
Yeah, it's all right from Dane. Here's Lo Celso. Tanganga. Sanchez to Winks. Back to Sanchez.
Mohamed Raza says that Winks pass from a few minutes ago to Berg was probably the best pass I've ever seen him do.
I didn't even go to Bergwijn.
Pass.
Oh, Tanganga, it's going to be a foul on him. He wins the header and he gets bodied. It's going to be a free kick near the halfway line to Spurs.
And Spring Roll says, what a boring game. Well, he landed a bit awkwardly there, Tanganga, didn't he? 42 minutes. 3 minutes to go till half time.
Here's Winks. It's going to be 0-0 this, isn't it?
Probably.
Lo Celso on the half turn. Can he find a pass? Swings out wide to Davis. Davis got Bergwijn there on the left-hand side. Doesn't have much support now, Bergwijn, but he tries a little pass into the box. Blocked. It falls back to him. Inside to Lo Celso. Back to Bergwijn. He'd been juggling. He's been crowded out, though. And he's looking to move the ball. Davis back to Bergwijn. Chance for Tottenham, maybe. Bergwijn, the shot deflected.
Oh.
And nearly falls for Scarlett, but it's going to fall away for Vitesse. And Vitesse can get it clear. Gil trying to close him down, but Spurs win it back. Here's Tanganga. Lo Celso. Nice play. Tanganga into the box. Oh, nearly finding Scarlett. Oh, but falling to Dele in the box, but yeah, it's going to be a free kick to Vitesse.
Super chat here from Christian Soto saying, hello, it's me again, but I'm in the history class this time, always supporting my Spurs. Come on, you Spurs.
Big up to you, Christian. Yeah, foul by Dele on Darflu, who seemed to be in the box. A bit better from Tottenham, though, a little bit, from a link-up with Bergwijn. His shot nearly falling to Scarlett. Scarlett very close to getting on the end of a couple of things now. But still not really that dangerous. Tanganga with a header.
I do think we've grown into this game slightly.
Here's Lo Celso. Scarlett trying to hold it up. Can he beat him? Oh, that's not a foul by Scarlett. Come on. Referee says he fouled Bazur and it's a free kick.
Well there, Scarlett.
He is. He has been throughout the game now. Rasmussen. People saying change in midfield required. It's like, who you want to bring on? You know what I mean?
Craig.
Bring on the Craig brothers.
Exactly.
Here's Winks. Clips the ball forward into Bergwijn in space on the left-hand side. He's got two men on him, though. Holds off Dassa and gets into far to Lo Celso in space. He swings out wide to Tanganga. Spurs coming forward now. He's got Gil in support. Into Gil. He goes on the overlap. He's got Lo Celso there. Forced backwards. His Winks. Into Roden. To Davis. And the player slowed a bit. Here's Lo Celso. Being tackled. But Roden's going to mop up there. All the way back to Galini. Tronstad with a tackle there on Lo Celso. Galini to Winks. Lachlan Manica says 3:30 a.m. in Australia and still watching. I'm surprised it hasn't put you to sleep, mate. I'd put this on if I want to go to sleep, I tell you. Here's Lo Celso.
You've got it on and you don't want to go to sleep. I'm falling asleep here.
Sanchez looking for a pass forward. Gil, can he turn? Here's Dele. He's going to go... Oh, he decides not to go to Davis. He turns. Here's Lo Celso. Switches it. Well to Bergwijn. Into Davis. Here's Bergwijn. Can we fashion something? Dele, what, 10 seconds? Lo Celso. Looking for Berg. It's a poor ball from Gio. Bergwijn can't get there. And Vitesse coming forward now. And Sanchez can intercept that. And I think that should be half-time. That's it. Half-time, 0-0. And it's not been a good game of football, in all honesty. Spurs have flattered the deceive for most of the half. Vitesse have definitely put a lot of energy in and worked really hard.
Well, they did the first half, but second half, they haven't really been doing much, have they?
Yeah, in terms of chances for either side, been very difficult to see any real chances.
I feel like the last 15 minutes we've been the better side.
Yeah, best opportunity was probably that shot from Bergwijn inside the box with sugar deflection. Other than that, not too much of note to talk about from a Tottenham point of view. Spurs have kind of grown into the game, but haven't created any serious opportunities. I think the pressing definitely improved as the half went on. We started to really pen Vitesse back a bit and really making sure we were really starting to win the ball high up the pitch, but weren't able to really fashion any proper opportunities. Vitesse definitely doing well stopping Tottenham playing football when they get into a structured position.
Whenever we have the ball in their final third, they've got like 8 men behind the ball at all times, so it's just so hard.
And unless we're winning the ball high up the pitch, it's very difficult for us to create any sort of opening. And they're doing very well to cut out all the passing lanes and stuff like that. So it's been a very difficult game, as I anticipated, to be honest, in this one. But yeah, it's not about, we're still definitely in the game. And as the half wore on, Tottenham definitely grew in influence.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And it's just so boring, isn't it? It's just so boring. I'm sitting here, I can't stop myself yawning. Like, these games are just a carbon copy of each other every single time. Like that Passos game and this game, and like Mura game aside, but even like the first openings of the Mura game was pretty much the same. The Rennes game, I mean, they're all just such bad games of football, aren't they? And this, what are we trying to assess here? Like, what are we trying to look at? There's nothing going on. There's literally nothing going on. We haven't had one clear-cut chance. They've hardly had a clear-cut chance either. Yeah, it's just been the worst game of football.
We're struggling to play through them. That's the truth. They're making tackles. They're being aggressive.
They're struggling to play through us.
I would say they're finding it a bit easier to get to the attacking third than we are, but they're not. Obviously, I think Rodon and Sanchez are both having pretty solid games today in the centre back. In fact, the whole defence defensively are being pretty solid. I think midfield
Rodon was shaky the first 5 minutes. That's about
I think the midfield is very easy to play through at the moment. Winks, Lo Celso, Dele aren't providing much of a shield for the back four, which is what you expect from them, for it to be fair. But once they get into the final third, Vitesse, they don't really have the quality, it seems, to really fashion a proper opportunity against Rodon and Sanchez, who are defending pretty effectively. And Tanganga, actually, as well, I think, is having a decent game today.
Yeah, I mean, they're having decent games, but it's just like, there's just not much to read out there on the pitch. There really isn't. Like, we can talk about it till the cows come home, but it's just such a bad game of football, and it's just hard to watch. It really is.
Charlie Eccleshare says, not a lot to say really. Hill's been quite good, but we are struggling beyond that. Would you pick out Hill as a player who's done all right in that first half?
I mean, in terms of our attacking players, he's probably done more than any of the others, but still, I don't think it's been like a good performance from him.
Has he? I remember one touch he's done.
That's more than any others.
I guess. I think Bergwijn probably maybe done a bit more.
Bergwijn's done... what's Bergwijn done?
I don't know. He got a shot off, didn't he? I mean, it's slim pickings.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
much slim pickings. We have... it's been not the best... been a really poor game of football, really. So there's not much of note to really look into at half-time. In terms of players on the bench to change it, we have the likes of Dylan Markande, Jack Clark, potentially Niall John. These are players who maybe can make an impact. But other than that, when you're calling for... when people call for, take Winks off, take this one off, take that one off, there's a very real... chance that if we take them off, the quality goes down. Yeah. So that's the worry, isn't it, with having this kind of squad out there?
Yeah, but maybe the quality goes down, but maybe the mentality goes up, and maybe these players want it more when they do come on.
I don't think it's a question of wanting it. I just think it's a quality issue, isn't there?
You think so? Because I think man for man, we're much better than Vitesse, the players that we got on the pitch right now.
Man for man, we're better than Vitesse. Yes, we are. But I don't think it's about wanting it. I think they're just a more aggressive team, especially in the centre, which is definitely where they are winning the battle at the moment in the central midfield. And Lo Celso, Winks, and Dele, they're finding it very difficult to defend against the Vitesse midfielders, and it's not about them being not caring about them being dribbled past. It's about them being not very good at stopping dribblers. I feel a lot of the time.
I don't know, man. I think that the players like Winks, Lo Celso, Dele in there in the middle three or a 2 and a 1 like should be more than good enough, and they should be aggressive enough to deal with what Vitesse have to offer. They really should do. I think Lo Celso can be aggressive. Winks can be aggressive sometimes. Dele, I mean, he's done so much running this season. He can be aggressive at times, but they're just not doing anything in the middle of the park there. I mean, Winks
I don't know why he's
poor.
playing Winks on the left and Lo Celso on the right. It should be
Dele's
the other way
playing
around.
poor.
It should be the other way around.
I mean, they're all just having poor games, in my opinion. Mr. Money Gaming with the super chat saying, "What's this football? I'm a Spurs fan. This is rubbish," and I completely agree. Completely agree.
Yeah, we just haven't. We've been very sloppy. We've been in possession, really not precise. I think we became a bit less sloppy as the half wore on, but it's just been very nervy. We haven't been able to get our passing going. It's just been a bit of a off the ball, on the ball anyway. It's just been a bit of a shambles. Off the ball, I mean, we've kept Vitesse at arm's length. We don't really look seriously like conceding, but we're always putting ourselves under pressure with our lack of quality on the ball. Yeah. That's the biggest.
We don't look like conceding. We don't look like scoring. I mean, this game does have 0-0 written all over it.
Yeah,
like
there's no one on the pitch where you're saying he's definitely going to score today or anything like that. There's nothing that suggests anything like that. So it's going to be difficult to really see where the goals are coming from.
Yeah. And when you have a look at the stats, I mean, it's not great showing. It's not. Let me just bring it up 1 second. For Tottenham here. Two attempts on goal, none on target. They've had 7 attempts on goal and 2 on target. 53% possession to us, 47% to them. I mean, we just can't break them down. We just can't break them down whatsoever. I mean, they've got so many men behind the ball every time we get into that final third. You need someone really creative. You know, a Giovanni needs to step up. A Dele Alli needs to step up. A Bergwijn needs to step up. These players that are on the pitch, these senior players that we've got in the team, they need to step up and take control of this game because they really can if they really wanted to.
Yeah. I feel like we need Lo Celso higher up the pitch a bit in this kind of game. That's what I feel. And I feel he's stuck in this double pivot on the right-hand side, and it's not really suiting him.
Drop Dele down to that double pivot and move Lo Celso a bit further forward then.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Because I feel like he's getting in centre there. He's getting a bit lost in that position. He's also got a bit too much defensive responsibility with all these Vitesse players coming forward. And I think it would help if he was a bit further forward. And once we do get into the final third, he can maybe pick the lock where we're struggling. Because Dele is just not getting involved in the final third.
Every time Dele gets the ball, it either bounces off him or he takes too long to make a decision. Every single time he gets on the ball.
Yeah.
It's just so frustrating to watch. So frustrating.
I completely agree. And we need... I don't know how we sort it out because I don't think changes will really win us the game. I really do. I think if we can't win the game with what's on the pitch, it's going to be a big it's going to be a struggle to make changes to win the game.
Yeah.
I think that you only really want to use changes to when you're already winning, and then you can supplement that. But
I do think a draw in this game is a good result, though. I really do.
Yeah, I think a draw. I think a draw. And under the circumstances, you'd have to take that, wouldn't you?
You know, but just in the kind of when you look at the group, if we draw and Vitesse win and Rennes win, they'll be above us. But with 2 home games and an away game against Mura, you really expect to win all 3 of those games.
Yeah,
you really do.
You'd hope so.
I mean, a draw in this game, fine. I'm not too upset about that. If it does come down to that.
And our away record in Europe is just not very good, is it?
No.
We have a terrible away record in Europe.
Yeah.
Like, we very rarely win. Even when we're in Europa League, we used to, a lot of the time, not win away. So...
Yeah, we won in Nicosia. We won in Milan.
Nicosia, Milan. This is a while ago. Karabag away we won. Karabag away. And that whole Champions League run was Ajax away the only time we won a game away from home. Dortmund
beat
as well.
Dortmund
and Ajax.
In the groups, did we not win an away game? We drew to Barca, we lost to Inter.
And we drew to PSV.
And then Dortmund,
City,
Man City, we lost. And yeah.
Beat Ajax.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Don't
And the year before that,
we drew away Juve, didn't we? Before losing at home.
yeah, 2-0 down.
We
Who was
drew
in
the
our group?
Bernabeu.
Who was in our group that year? Real Madrid, we drew.
Nicosia, we won.
Nicosia, we won. Inter.
Was it Inter again?
No, sorry, not Inter. Who was it? Who was the third team in our group that year?
Dortmund.
Dortmund. Did
we
we win?
Won again.
We won, yeah.
Yeah, we did win away at Dortmund. Catman Jess says, I think a draw is
back in a sec.
I think a draw is unacceptable given the difference in quality, but I would have taken it given the first half. But we need to beat teams like this. We are better than a draw. Yeah, and I agree with you, but unfortunately when we're playing such a mix and match team against a settled side who are no pushovers, it's always going to be difficult. And I think, look, we've prioritised the league game. And this is the consequences. I'm not too unhappy about it. Even if we lose this game, it is what it is. Like, I'd much rather have a better chance of winning the league game than winning this game. And as hard it is to watch, that's just reality, I think, for me. I know people might disagree with me, but I'd rather prioritise the league game. Mohamed Raza says people keep forgetting what made Delhi shine was an elite. He was an elite passer to pick him out in the perfect location. Getting him the ball 30 yards out won't get us anywhere. True. You need to get him in and around the penalty box, making late runs, and he hasn't been doing that for a long, long time now, Dele Alli. So that's absolutely right. Shikari Shock says Rodon always does his job and hasn't made one mistake in his first career that has led to a goal. He's a much safer option than Dyer, better all-round player and defender, but Nuno loves Dyer. I think Rodon's done all right. I wouldn't say he's never made a mistake that's led to a goal. I think he has. So, but I think he's doing all right. I think he's doing okay today. Mura are losing 2-1. Someone asked in the comments. It's 2-1 to Rennes at the moment. So yeah, 2-1.
Do you wanna go through the classified halftime results?
Well, all of them, bloody hell. There's a lot of scores.
Alashka 0, Lask 1.
Fenerbahce 2-1 up.
Flora 1. Bodo Glimt 2. AS Roma 1. Copenhagen 0. PAOK 2. Feyenoord 2. Union Berlin 1. Maccabi Haifa 1. Slavia Prague 0. Mura 1. Rennes 2. Karabag 0. Karate Almighty 1. Vitesse 0.
Almighty, is that
Tottenham
the name?
0.
Almaty. That's your Conference League classified results.
Classified half-time results.
Let's see what the second half brings.
And I'll just go through the Europa League ones while we're here. Real Betis 0. Bayer Leverkusen 0. Fenerbahce 2. Antwerp 1. Lazio 0. Marseille 0. Ludogorets 0. Braga 1. Midtjylland 0. Red Star Belgrade 0. Rapid Vienna 2. Dynamo Zagreb 1.
Spurs are out for the second half early.
That was definite penalty.
Who says that he got the ball there? He definitely didn't.
Who said that?
Someone in the comments. So I'm trying to see. Did he get the ball there? He doesn't get the ball there, does he?
Close to getting the ball.
He looked close. It doesn't look like he got the ball at all. I think he's a lucky boy. All right, Spurs about to kick off the second half.
Come on, you Spurs!
Dele Alli on the centre circle.
Why is someone giving Jan Vertonghen slander in the comments?
Don't chat to me about Jan Vertonghen, mate.
Only if it's positive things.
All right, Dele Alli here.
Watching Tottenham on a Thursday night. You ain't in Europe because you're fucking shy.
All right, second half is underway. Spurs kicking off now from left to right. No changes at half time. Looks like Nuno is, I wouldn't say content with how things are going, but he's not thought of a way to change it yet.
because there is no
Scarlett.
way to change it.
Scarlett nearly takes it down fairly well, but touch was a bit loose. It goes all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Oh, go on, Dane.
Oh, Dane's there on the left. Freak,
that was a
offside.
nice little touch from him, though.
Offside.
That was a nice little touch from Dane. He chested it past that defender and tried to get the run on him, but it was offside.
All right. Long ball forward. Here's Tanganga. Takes it down on his chest and cuts it back. Here's Winks. Looking for movement. Played all the way back to Sanchez.
It's mad that Bodo Glimt are actually topping that group as it stands against Roma.
They're top.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's Davis. Long ball forward into Lo Celso. It's a good ball, actually. And Lo Celso takes it down.
Go on, Gio.
And he goes
Go
on a
on,
run.
Gio,
Here's Gio.
that's it.
This
Look
is
at
nice.
Gil, look at
Gil's in
Gil.
space. He's got Gil. Brian Gil. Oh, the crossbar. What an effort from Brian Gil. First time on his left foot.
Come
just
on,
outside
that's
the
what
box.
I'm talking about. Some forward
And
thinking.
he belts it with a curling shot just off the crossbar. And Harry Winks with a shot on his left foot easily into
That's
the keeper's
it. Two
arms.
shots on goal. That's more than we did the whole of the first
And that
half.
was brilliant from Lo Celso. Really drove through the heart of the Vitesse midfield.
And that's what we were talking about at half time, wasn't it?
Yeah, great ball into Gil. Gil's curling shot just off the crossbar, so close
You
to
know
his
what?
first ever Spurs goal.
The keeper's lucky it didn't go off the back of him and into the goal. There.
Oh, so close for Spurs. But Vitesse now have a free kick. Spurs maybe waking up in this game.
Still no. One shot on target from Harry Winks. What are the chances? Unlucky, Brian Hill. Really
So
unlucky
close.
there.
Free kick, though, to be taken by Vitesse. And is it Dassa? No, it's number 10, Bazur. No, it's not. It's going to be with Vitek. Tanganga can clear. And into the box, volley. And it's deflected away for another corner. Barrow with the volley. Hasn't Gil already scored for us, has he?
No.
No, it would be his first goal, wouldn't he? I don't think he scored. He scored a penalty, yeah.
In a penalty shootout, yeah.
Doesn't count as an official goal. Gil has hit the bar 3 times for us.
Has he?
That's what someone just said. Don't remember the other times he's hit the bar. Here is Vitek with the corner. And it's away by Jaffet. Well played. It's going to be a throw-in to Vitesse. Vitek with the throw. Looking for some movement. Spurs got it well covered at the moment. Into the striker Baden. His cross is blocked and Gil's clearance off Vitek is going to be a throw into Spurs.
Catman Jess saying, I think Nuno got into their ears at half time. Let's go. Let's hope so anyway. Be worrying if he didn't.
Paul Freeman says, Brucey bonus on a Thursday night. Simon Ben on my TV. Keep up the good work. Come on, Spurs.
Big up.
What's a Brucey bonus?
A Brucey bonus.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what a Brucey bonus is.
Do I not? Tanganga with a long throw. Here's Scarlett. Can he get him behind? He's win a corner. Well done, Scarlett. For a long throw by Tanganga. Finds Scarlett. And he wins a corner off Rasmussen. Second corner of the game for Tottenham.
It's from that TV series, Play Your Cards Right, with Bruce Forsyth, or whatever his name is.
Oh, Winks, good ball into Gil. Looking for Lo Celso. Can he get a shot off? Couldn't quite manoeuvre a shot on goal there, Gio. But Spurs win it back. Here's Winks into Lo Celso. Scarlett's in the box. Can he turn? He can't get a shot off, and Bazor bundles him over. Referee says play on. How? How could that possibly be a free kick to Vitesse?
That's ridiculous.
I don't understand.
Absolutely ridiculous.
He delayed his shot though, Scala, and it's going to be couldn't get a shot. He should have shot there. Look, he's pulling his shirt. He bundles him over, and he gives a free kick to Vitesse. I couldn't believe what I'm seeing.
This ref needs his eyes checked, seriously.
Don't understand.
That is awful.
That is terrible. I'm not saying it's necessarily a penalty, but how is that definitely not a free kick to Vitesse?
No chance.
Ridiculous decision.
In what world is that a free kick to Vitesse?
I don't understand. He's down. I don't know how he's hurt himself, Basil. He seems to have hurt himself somehow. But Scarlett nearly, though, should have got a shot off there, but again, nearly getting involved.
Look, he was under a lot of pressure by a big lad there. Who was pulling his shirt, who was roughing him up.
It was good play there by Winks and Lo Celso to get him in. Terrible refereeing.
I mean, it's more of a penalty to us than it is a free kick to them,
Definitely.
that's for sure.
I don't understand how it could possibly be a free kick. Here's Roden, who heads it out for a throw-in to Vitesse. Vitek. There's no VAR, as people are saying. No VAR. Lo Celso's clearance. Vitek. Lo Celso picks it up. And he goes another run, and it's going to be another foul. Free kick to Spurs. Foul by Darafalu. Lo Celso winks. Here's Lo Celso. Out wide to Davis. Down the line to Bergwijn. Look at Gil. He's in space. He delays the pass.
Look at Lo Celso.
Still delays it. And now
on.
he's out wide to Tanganga. He comes forward now, Tanganga. Looking for a ball into the box for Gil. Basil clears.
Well played,
Tanganga
Dane.
trying to get on the end of that. Here's Lo Celso to Scarlett. Looking for Lo Celso, but he's lost it to Tronstad. And Vitek now. Down the line.
Ooh, come on, Dave. That's your ball.
There's
Well
Sanchez
played.
offside anyway. By Openda. Scarlett already putting himself about. There's another player who's injured.
He's definitely putting himself about today, Scarlett.
Danilo.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get a goal.
Golini with a free kick. Someone just said goal. Well, it is a goal, but it's Golini, not a goal. So, free kick. Bergwijn. Nice touch and wins a free kick inside the Vitesse half.
Oh, God.
53 minutes on.
Bodo Glimt 3-1 up now.
Wow. Spurs definitely starting this game better, this half better than the first half already. Here's Winks to Davis on the left-hand side. Can he find a Bergwijn? He can on a bit of space. He goes on the outside, Bergwijn, on the left-hand side. Can he find a teammate? He crosses it in. There's no help, and it's going to play for a goal kick. Højbjerg, best Pierre in London. Are Roma winning or losing? Roma are losing 3-1. Here's Schubert with a long ball forward towards Openda, but there's Tanganga with a great header. How is that free kick? He wins the header fairly.
This ref, man. This ref is just calling everything, isn't he?
Yeah.
He was letting so much go in the first half. Or in the early
Now he's calling
stages
everything.
of the first half.
Here's Rasmussen to Vitek. Rasmussen. Thogstad, nice play by Tanganga, and he's got Lo Celso there. Can he play Bergwijn? Bergwijn's got a chance. Left-hand side, he's in space, Bergwijn. He's got support. Can he get a shot off? Oh, he looks for the pass, but it's poor from Bergwijn. Doesn't read the pass back to Lo Celso and is intercepted. Should have got himself. Should have got the shot off there. It was a great opportunity to get his shot off. Here's Openda now. Tanganga with a good defending, and Sanchez comes away with it. It's going to be a foul. But Bergwijn's got to be making the most of that.
It's got to be more ruthless than that.
Cut inside and get a shot off there.
If you're going to pass it, at least pass it to a bloody man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he kind of thought Lo Celso was with him, but he wasn't. Oh. Long ball forwards towards Scala, but it's picked up by Bazor. Back to the keeper, Schubert. Rasmussen. Spurs starting to press a bit more effectively, and it nearly falls to Bergwijn, but Vitesse retained possession.
That wasn't a sitter. People in the comments.
No, it wasn't a sitter, but it was a good opportunity to get a chance to get a shot off, and he wasted it.
Yeah.
Here's Schubert. Spurs pressing high. His clip pass to Dassa, though, is a good pass, and Vitesse come forward. He's played it back. Thogstad.
Wolf Mauler says he's got some wet paint in the other room that he needs to watch dry.
It's long ball forward. Winks there with a good interception, though, preventing Barrow getting it, and it's going to be a throw-in to Vitesse.
Alfie Newman says Bergwijn's missing his strike partner, Doku.
I think so. Lo Celso with a good interception. Here's Deli. Back to Gio, but he loses out to Tronstad. And his long ball is blocked. It's going to be a throw.
Oh, just bring on some of these kids. Why not? Let them have a go.
Get Marcande on.
Marcande and John.
Oh, Wing has been played around Winks. His Barrow to Dassa. His cross in the box deflected by Davis into Golini, and it's picked up easily. And Golini goes quick looking for Scarlett, and it's gone over Basil's head, but Scarlett can't get on the end of it. It's going to go through to the keeper. Tronstad, though, is pressed by Deli. Picked up. Here's Lo Celso.
Quick movement.
Oh, he's looking for Bergwijn, but he slips while passing, and it falls to Tronstad. And Vitesse have it back. Here's Dassa on the right-hand side.
These players have been enjoying Amsterdam too much.
Oh, it's a good ball into Openda, but Tanganga with some good defending. And Golini has it, and he plays out wide quickly to Gil. Gil's got two men on him, and he loses it to Rasmussen, and Vitek coming forward now for Vitesse on the left-hand side into Openda in the box. He turns and shoot. Good block by Roden, and Lo Celso picks it up, and he tries to dribble past Tronstad, but he loses it. Here's Barrow to Dassa, cuts it back to Tronstad, to Dassa again. He crosses in the box, and it's well over here, and it's a goal kick to Tottenham.
That's two very bad moments from Lo Celso there.
He did well to win it, but then he tries to dribble past and he gets a lot of lost leg out again. Look at that. Beer watching the game. Wouldn't it be nice?
Well, Tracy Crouch is trying.
She is.
Half an hour to go here in Arnhem.
Golini, is he going to go short? Or he looks like he's going to go long towards Scarlett, probably. To be fair to Scarlett, he's been battling well, winning a few things. So maybe he can win another header or flick on. He does go long. He's dragged his goal kick towards Deli, though, and it's gone off for a throw-in to Spurs after off Baden. Davis. Here's Deli. Good ball to Gil, but can't retain possession. And here come Vitesse. They've worked their way out wide to Vitek. He keeps on. Here's Rasmussen. Tronstad. Vitek to Tronstad. Forced all the way back to the keeper, though. Tottenham pressing a lot better. Schubert. Danilho. Tronstad. All the way back to Schubert. Oh, his ball is intercepted by Davis. His Deli. Come on, let's fashion opportunity, Tottenham. Deli not quick enough again and forced backwards to Winks. And he's going to be forced backwards to Rodon. Here's Sanchez. Winks to Lo Celso. Rodon now. Out wide to Davis. Here's Giovanni Lo Celso. In the centre circle. Out wide to Winks in space. On the right-hand side. But it's just very slow and passive from Tottenham. Not really forward and asking questions yet.
Do you have a spare pillow over there?
Do I have any pillow? Not a spare one.
I know there are some pillows back there.
Oh, should get them out.
Pass me a pillow.
Offside by Scarlett.
How are we going to do this?
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Sums up the game, really. Bazur, free kick. Tronstad. Oh, it's a flick. Here's Openda. Tanganga is wrong side.
Get into him, Rodon. Get into him.
Here's Baden. Back to Dassa. Tronstad. On the edge of the box, Davis with a challenge.
Ben Davis.
And Scarlett trying to win it off Rasmussen. He has.
Well played, Dane.
Is he going to lose out to Dassa? No, he keeps possession.
Play it. Yes.
And he's that to Davis,
Well
who goes
played.
long towards Bergwijn. He tries to get it under control. Bazur just about gets it away from him and back to the keeper. Schubert to Danilho. And here's Dassa. Long ball forward. Flicked on, is it? No, Golini has that. Oh, Sanchez didn't communicate. But here's Lo Celso to Gil. Nice
Played,
ball by
Brian.
Gil.
Come on,
To
Brian.
Winks, back to Gil. On the right-hand side, he looks for a dribble. It's a wrong decision, and he gets tackled by Vitek. Nuno wants a foul. Gil's still on the floor. Get up, Brian. Come on. Tanganga with a nice challenge, but not going to fall to a Tottenham man. Here's Tronstad. Nice ball out wide to Bazur. His ball into the box is away by Rodon. Looking for Scarlett, but he can't get there. And is going away all the way back to the keeper.
1,600, nearly 1,700 people watching us at the moment. Only 466 likes. You guys know what to do, man. Click that like button, click that subscribe button. It really helps with the algorithms. We really do appreciate all the support you guys give us every single day.
So here we go. Darflu to Dassa on the right-hand side. His shot. Oh, my word, that was close.
I thought that was in.
A lot of the crowd were cheering there as if it was a goal, but he's shot from 25 yards, flashed just wide. And nearly a good moment there for Vitesse. Dassa's shot. Looking for the near post, never really in danger of going in, but look good for the camera. On the opposite side, if you're on the opposite side, it might look like it went in, but it was just wide. And Vitesse definitely buoyed from that. Here's Golini. 10 attempts there for Vitesse, 4 for Tottenham. I think most of them coming in this second half. Long ball forward. Towards Scarlett, lost out again, but here's Sanchez. Heads it. Oh, it's a bad header from Sanchez. Openda's picked it up. He looks to play it through, blocked by Rodon, and Davis can clear. Bad moment there by Sanchez, though. He gets away with it. No shot on target in 65 minutes. I actually think Winks had a shot on target. Thank you very much.
Sad
On his
excuse of a
left
shot
foot.
on target.
On his left foot. Here's Schubert.
Shot on target that dribbled to the keeper.
It's on target, mate. Rasmussen coming forward for Vitesse.
Not even Massimo Taibi would have let that in.
Here's Dassa. Good ball. Barrow. Nice play by Tanganga. But they're penning us in a bit here. But Gil.
No subs, Nuno again.
Gil looking for Deli. Nice ball. Deli looking for Scala.
Come on, Dane.
Can Dane get there? Why? Why is he pulled up? It's a foul. Free kick to Spurs, is it? Is Scala offside?
I'm sorry, but...
What? It's a free kick to... Oh,
for what? Offside?
That must be offside. Thought that was Scarlett's moment to get a shot, but didn't work out the way. Vitek. Nice ball. Darfalu. It's going to be a throw into Vitesse. It's important not to just don't lose this game. Very important.
Come on, Gio. We played Deli.
Pass it. There we go. Into space. Lo Celso now. Lo Celso gets tackled again. Barrow with the tackle.
Apart from that one moment where he stormed through Lo Celso, he's been pretty poor today.
Yeah. I thought he was going to turn up this second half, but it hasn't quite done it. But yeah. His winks to Rodon. Davis. Come on, Lo Celso, show for it. Oh, good ball there by Davis for Deli. Can he pick that up? Hold off from Bazur. Bazur gets a touch on it and he wins it. And he's going to win a foul, is he? Yeah. Free kick to...
God, he goes down easy, this guy, doesn't he?
Very easy. He wins it every time.
.67 minutes on the clock. Still no subs. Are we going to see any subs today, do you reckon?
I don't know. While we're drawing, it's going to be hard for him to do it. Long ball from Galini.
God, subs are a rare thing at Tottenham these days.
Rodon flicks to Deli, flicked on and only falls to Rasmussen. Bazur, his pass out wide to Vitek. Gil going to close him. He's Schubert.
Super chat from Steven saying, why does Nuno think we will brush past these little teams? We should have 2 to 3 first team players because this performance really isn't convincing.
Oh, nice play by Gio. But Vitesse win it. Oh, they've taken it quickly. His body in space. He's got Dassa there. Is he going to line up another shot? Dassa, it's a good effort, but Galini makes a save on target there from Dassa. Long way out though. Look, it all depends how we play on the weekend. If we get a result on the weekend, it will be worth it. But if we don't, then he's going to have some question marks. Good ball by Winks. Here's Gil. Oh, he's been tackled by Dassa, but he wins it back, but then loses it again. Here's Bodder. Lo Celso in a good challenge, but still falls to Vitek on the left-hand side. He's crossed it in, and Rodon can clear. Lo Celso trying to outmuscle. Scarlett looking to lay off Lo Celso. He can't get it there. Vitek. Nice block by Scarlett, and Sanchez away. Still can't get out, Tottenham. Tronstad. Rasmussen. Trying to win it back, Tottenham. Come on, here we go. Tanganga. Oh, it's a free kick to Vitesse.
For God's sake, man.
That's a fair challenge.
Oh, 1883 concurrent viewers. Nearly 1882. Big up.
Oh, close. Come on. Smash that like button. It's absolutely free. If you're liking the content, if you're liking the watch-alongs, really do appreciate if you just scroll down and smash the like button. And let's get to 1,000 likes. Come on, guys. 617. Just need 400 of you to just hit the like button. There's 1,900 of you watching. Just 400 of you. Just scroll down, smash the like button. Let's get to 1,000. Come on, guys. Really appreciate it. Free kick to Vitesse. Vitek to whip it in. Back post is whipped in.
Oh, no.
Openda's there. Was it? Offside. Flags up.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get a goal.
Will it be on the ropes? Not on the ropes, but penned in a bit for the last 5-10 minutes. Haven't been able to get out after a positive start to the half. They've started to dominate a bit again.
Bring on
Vitesse.
Markande, man. I'd bring on Markande for like Dele Alli or something.
Nuno looking despondent on the touchline, just looking to see how he can influence things. Long ball by Golini. Scala loses out. Lo Celso can't get it under control. There's Hill. Back to Lo Celso. What's he doing there? Sanchez. Good challenge. No, it's not. It's a free kick. And a yellow card for Sanchez.
This ref does not...
I thought he got the ball there.
This ref does not stop blowing his bloody
Davis
whistle.
and Rodon complaining. Sanchez out happy. I thought he got the ball, but referee says free kick.
Stop blowing his bloody whistle. Someone needs to take it off him.
How is that a foul? He clearly wins the ball. He gives a yellow card. That's ridiculous. So, he just won the ball there, clearly, Sanchez, and he booked him.
They had a clear-cut penalty. They gave a free kick against us when it was clearly a foul on Day and Scarlett. And now that. I mean, this ref is so bad.
Yeah, he's been awful.
He's really bad, this
He's
ref.
really peculiar decisions. All right, free kick. Vitek. Headed away by Scarlett. Can Bergvijn get on the end where he pulls out of it? And Bova past Scarlett into Openda on the left-hand side. He crosses it in, back post. Rodon gets something on it, and it's going to be a corner. Simon Ben, what do you make of Dassa on the right-hand side? He's been all right for them. I mean, it's not someone I'm not saying I need to get him in to Tottenham, but he's been decent for them. Ref's got a vendetta. A goal is coming, says Memory Namo.
Do you feel it?
Not,
Do you
not,
feel it?
Not for Spurs.
No, not for Spurs. A goal's a goal.
4-1 Roma, someone says.
Wow.
Corner. Vitek.
Roma
Tanganga
get battered
can
everywhere
clear.
they go.
Here's Dassa with a cross. Tanganga can't get there. It's going to be a goal kick. Nuno is blind. It's only the way he hasn't made a sub. Well, if we make a sub, I don't know if it gets much better.
May as well give it a go.
Golini with a long ball towards Scarlett. Scarlett! Oh, nearly ran for... Oh! Bad challenge from Dane.
He didn't touch him, he's saying. He didn't
Yellow
touch
card.
him.
He said he didn't touch him. Scarlett turned the Basil, the defender, for once, onto the onrushing keeper.
Lo Celso wanted to start a fight with that keeper there.
The keeper comes rushing out. Scarlett tries to get a challenge to battle him. I think Scarlett, doesn't touch him.
He actually doesn't.
Doesn't touch him at all.
He actually doesn't.
And he gave a free kick. The keeper completely sells it. The keeper completely sells it.
That was a really
and Scarlett's
bad foul
going
from
off.
Scarlett. Is he?
Scarlett's going off. That was his last bit of involvement.
Played Dane.
Unlucky. I think Scarlett doesn't make that challenge if he wasn't getting a bit frustrated, to be fair. But a decent... Oh, Dylan Markande.
Come on, Markande.
Dylan Markande is going to come on now. Let's see what he can do.
Come on, Markande. So is he going to play up front?
Front, it looks like. Going to play out front, Markande.
Or maybe they might put Bergwijn there or something.
It's an opportunity for him. Looks like he's playing up front. Can't tell.
They've moved Dele up front.
No, it looks like it's him up front, isn't it? Sanchez. Vitek. Or with ball his Winks, who can clear. It's not the best clearance. Lo Celso wins it. Out
He looks
wide to
tiny,
Phil.
Markande, doesn't he?
Where is he? Can't see him. His Dele. Come on, look at Hill.
He's there. Look at it. Look
Winks.
how tiny he is.
No, he does look small, doesn't he? Here's Davis to Bergwijn. Come on, link up with Markande. Bergwijn on the left-hand side. He's looking for a dribble. Inside to Winks. Out wide to Davis. We've got men in the box. Can we whip it in? We can. Looking for a player in the box. Davis back in and Hills at the back post. But it's gonna
I'll
be
tell you what,
keepers.
lumping it forward to Markande is
Yeah,
going to be even worse than Scarlett.
I think Scarlett did his best, didn't he? I think he was a lot more involved in the last games. Unfortunately, he couldn't get a shot off or anything like that, but he battled a lot quite well.
Yeah.
And I think that moment right at the end there,
He's been as involved as anyone else was on the pitch, you know what I mean?
I think that moment there, he finally turned the defender. He's thinking, I'm going to finally get a shot, but he just couldn't get there in time. And I think that challenge, although he didn't make contact, showed a bit of frustration. Here's Dele. He's got Markande there. Couldn't play him through. He's got Dele. He's going to have a shot. Dele Alli in the box. His shot is deflected into the keeper's arms. Didn't trust a through ball there, Dele. So here's the ball to Dassa now. Danilho. Here's Rasmussen. To Vitek. Ball. That's a good ball, but Sanchez is going to get cut. He's on a yellow. Oh, good challenge by Sanchez. Lo Celso to Winks. Can he drive forward? He plays through to Markande. He gets a touch on it, but he's going to be out-muscled there by... Yeah, he's very eased off easily there by Bazur. Couldn't get on the end of it. Unlucky Markande.
It's unbelievably small, isn't he?
Yeah, he was so easily moved off the ball there.
I wonder how tall he actually is.
Looks about 5'5" or something. Rasmussen, long ball. Roden there. Oh, how is that a foul? Free kick. Taken quickly by Vitesse. Vitek to Openda. Openda out wide to Dassa. Davis trying to close him down. He's crossing into the box. A volley! That's a great goal. It's a brilliant goal. And Vitesse are 1-up. It's Barrow with a volley right on the edge of the box. And Vitesse are leading by a 1-0. And that, I can't see us scoring, to be honest. I think that could be the winner. That really could be the winner. It's a great ball by Dassa. It's a volley from the edge of the box by Barrow on his left foot. It's gone for a sea of bodies. I don't think it's completely in the corner.
Do you think Galini should have done better there?
Potentially, but it looked like it went through a lot of bodies. It might have been a bit unsighted. That's the only thing I would say.
I want to see that again.
Great ball by Dassa, just
on the right-hand side. Oh, what a finish!
It's a great finish.
I think he may have should have done better there. Let's
It's
see
a
it
great
from this
finish.
angle.
Dassa there. Barrow, deflection. Deflection of Sanchez. Difficult. Yeah,
He's definitely
deflected.
unsighted there.
Yeah, and it's just gone under his arm as well. Oh, so unlucky.
Galini should have saved it though.
Probably should have saved it even with the deflection. And Vitesse are 1-up. And here we go. Well, so what? Does that put us third?
Let's have a look.
No, second. No, what?
Third, yeah.
We are
Vitesse
currently
on 6 points and Ren on 7 points, and we're on 4
Here's
points.
Lo Celso, so it's going to be tough to score without any of our big players here, mate. Here's Bergwijn. Danilho, they're clearing it like it's the last minute already. Here's Roden. 11 minutes. Have Tottenham got anything in the tank? It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Here's Tanganga. Looking for Markande. Rasmussen has it, and it's going to be away. Look at the crowd bouncing up and down there. Bloody hell. Tanganga wins it, and away by Rasmussen. Here's Lo Celso. Can he get it under control? Oh, what is that,
come on,
Gio?
Gio. You've been shocking
No,
today,
that was
man.
shy. That was shy, Gio. He should have won that.
5-1 against Roma now.
Winks says there's a foul. He's always shouting to the bench. He's shouting something to the bench. There, Winks.
Was he?
Yeah. Or maybe it was, I don't know if it was the linesman. He seems very happy it was something, on the bench. Yellow card for Winksy. Not happy there. He's frustrated, Winks. He knows he's going to come in for a whole world of shit after the game. That's why.
Winks actually hasn't done anything too bad today. He just hasn't done anything too good.
Just classic Winksy. Sanchez with the header towards Markande. Can't win it. Here's Winks. It's not the best header. Delhi, not the best pass, but Spurs. Davis just about keeps it. He loses it now. Here's Dassa. Looking for the ball into the box. Sanchez can clear. Markande can't win it. Here's Winks. Tries to get the ball under control. He can't. Gil. Markande. Nice turn on Markande.
Go on, Dylan.
On Rasmussen. Can he get a ball? That's a foul by Vitesse. It's going to be a yellow card. Nice bit of play by Markande. Could have released it a bit quicker.
No, he done well there.
He did do well, but could have released it a bit quicker. Could have, because he got allowed himself to be fouled. He could have released it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, he done well. He done well to win the free kick. Nice play from Dylan. Free kick to Tottenham.
Come on.
Lo Celso to take it.
Come on, put in a good ball, Gio. Joey Rodon's in there. Davinson's in there. The big men are up. Let's get a goal, Tottenham. Not long to go. 81 minutes on the clock. Giovanni Lo Celso.
On the right-hand side, crossing position. Crossed it in, headed out. And as far as Winks lays off for Bergwijn. Here's Delhi. Can he fashion a chance? Looking for a pass. Here's Winks. Goes on a run. Oh, his pass intercepted.
Bloody hell, 6-1, Roma.
Openda. Here come Vitesse. Duff. Baden. He goes for goal. It's well over. Is there some more subs?
Roma have brought on all their guns, big guns, and they're losing 6-1 now.
Winks is not happy with something. Bazur is talking shit to Winks, it looks like. Not great from Winks. That's definitely a foul. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul by Bazur? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's Delhi. Can't get his foot on the ball. Here's Bergwijn. Davis. Goes forward now. Can he find Markande or can he find anyone? He finds Bergwijn. Nice little trick, but he loses it in the end. Dassa now. Danilho. Bazur. Vitesse just playing it around. All the way back to the keeper. Gil closing him down, but he gets the clearance away. Rodon with a header. Here's Delhi. Can't get it down on his chest. Markande trying to win it. Davis can be a free kick to Vitesse. Foul by Markande.
Jesus,
Oh, this is the most frustrating game I've ever watched. Yellow, is that another yellow card? Oh, fuck me. This is very much Passos. Pretty much.
This ref has just been so bad, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's pissed me off. There's Spurs fans a lot looking happy. Matt Hayes says he's turned it off.
Has he? Are you not doing a watch along?
Don't know.
All right, come on, Gil. Winks. Bringing the ball forward. Plays it back to Ben Davis.
Come on.
Come on, Gio.
Celso's in the centre circle. Out wide, Tanganga in a bit of space. There's no look who's to pass to. There's no one. Oh, Markande's taking a heavy touch, and he's lost it with Vitek. No, well, Markande's picked it up and he's lost it again. Here's Roden. Davis. Come move forward. You got space. His wings to
5 minutes to find a goal, Tottenham. Come on.
Lo Celso now looking for movement. Looks for Gil. It's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul? And it's a foul by Roden, I'm sure. Of course it is, you tosser.
You can see how frustrated these Spurs players are getting.
This is hard to watch, people. Marvu says you might not even qualify for the next round. Honestly, whatever. Whatever. As long as we beat West Ham on Sunday, it's all I care about.
Yeah.
Golini has it. Bloody hell. Golini out wide to Tanganga. He's taking a heavy touch. Is he going to lose it? Oh, forced it into Vitesse. That's got to be a foul. Here's Winks. Nice touch into Roden. Here's Davis. Dele. Roden to Sanchez. Oh, long ball forward, looking for Bergwijn. Here's Gil. Nice turn, but Lo Celso, can he get a shot off? Oh, he's looking for Davis back post, but the keeper's got there. Nearly a good ball. But not good enough. Here's Winks to Davis. Here's Dele. Lo Celso. Nice ball for Davis. And throw into Spurs. Throw into Spurs. Can you play it long? Into Dele. Can he win anything? Davis tries to get a cross in. It's blocked. And Tronstad can clear. Roden. Oh, Roden's under pressure. It's a foul on Roden. Super chat from YP Toretta says, great. Now I can see Kane and Son playing the 3 games left in the group stage. Nuno really should get a win this weekend. No excuses. Oh yeah, he has to get a result this weekend, otherwise this is all for nothing. Here's Lo Celso to Winks to Tanganga. Oh, Tanganga looking for Gil, but is again being tackled. And it's a throw in to Spurs. Winks to Gil. Oh, what is that? Rubbish. Gil's pass intercepted. Oh, this is ridiculous. Darfalou for Vitesse. Sanchez with a good challenge, but that's a nice play by Sanchez. Davis can clear. It's got to be a foul, surely. Here's Gil. Lo Celso. Oh, Winks with a pad touch. Sanchez forced to bicycle kick it away. Here's Dele to Gil. There is absolutely zero cohesion in this team. Zero.
Come on, Ben. 3 minutes of stoppage time remaining.
Here's Roden. Winks. Nice ball to Lo Celso. Here's Gil. He's got 3 men on him, but he does pass it to Lo Celso into Mokande, who does well to control it. It's got to be a free kick on Lo Celso. Come on, ref! Goal kick to Vitesse. Nearly over, this torture. Eugene Park with a super chat. He says, hello from the USA. I don't have a way to watch the game here. You're the lucky one. Bazil with a long ball forward. Golini's got it. 2 minutes to go until the end of the game. There's 4 minutes added on here at Vitesse. For Golini, is he going to go long? He does towards Markande, who's obviously never going to win that against Bazur. Here's Davis out wide to Dele. Can we whip one cross in? One more chance, maybe. Into Bergwijn. Back to Dele. His ball in the box is going to go through to the keeper, and it's keeper's ball.
Markande's done a lot of running around, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's difficult for him, though. So easily muscled off. Any one time he gets a nearer player, they just muscle him away, and that's it. He's lost the ball.
He's so much smaller than anyone there. Here's Bob Spur TV. Big up, Bob. He says, nothing wrong with prioritising the league over the conference. It's understandable, but what it shows is how weak we are squad-wise. Bigger picture.
Yep. Definitely, we know that. Every time we've rested players, we've seen how weak our squad is. So, no, nothing new. Here's Lo Celso. He's got to be fouled here, referee.
Finally! Bloody hell, ref.
Last chance saloon in the final minute of added on time. Are Spurs going to get even a chance, a shot on goal, something? We're throwing the kitchen sink.
With 30 seconds left.
Lo Celso to take it. Oh, they threw the ball onto the ground, the bastards. Lo Celso takes it short to Bergwijn. Cut inside. Oh, have a shot. Here's the Winks. His pass goes through, looking for Bergwijn. It's away. Lo Celso, can he whip it in? He's cut inside. Gio. Oh, and his cross is well over here, and it's a goal kick, and that should be that.
That's going to be that. That is going to be that. Ah, what a poor game of
That's
football.
it. It's full time. Vitesse Arnhem have beaten Tottenham 1-0 in the Europa Conference League in what was, quite frankly, a shambolic game of football. And poor 90 minutes from Tottenham. Vitesse, well worth their win. They earned it of hard work, graft. And Tottenham currently now sit third in the group after Rennes beating Mura. So Tottenham in trouble in the group now.
All right, do you want to count us in, Sam? What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV Europa Conference League Game 3 now over. Vitesse 1, Tottenham 0 in a shocking display. It really was a poor game all round. I mean, I can't even pick out one player, to be honest, that played well today. I thought it was slow, lethargic, couldn't get on the ball. We couldn't put two passes together today. We really couldn't. I thought Lo Celso was shocking today. When you look at the group, we're now third in the group, which is shocking in itself. But there was just nothing to comment on the game today. I mean, Markande came on and he showed a bit of spirit, but he was just too small. He was getting pushed around. Dane Scarlett, I thought, was more involved than ever before, but still, as well, like his physicality looked way beyond, less than what the Vitesse players were showing. Dele Alli, shocking display. Like I said, Lo Celso, Winks, also really bad displays. I mean, this second string side of ours is just nowhere near good enough. I mean, individually, players-wise, they probably are good enough, but as a cohesive unit, together, whenever they play together, they put in dross after dross after dross, and that was more of that today. But I don't want to put down Dane Scarlett and Markande, because I actually think they did well today. But they were fighting an uphill battle. But the others were shocking.
Yeah, now that goes to show what happens when you fully prioritise. There's a reason why he prioritised the league, and this is what happens. Like we have a non-cohesive unit playing in this game. Players who have played together once or twice, but they're not used to playing as a team. And it looked like the only time we opened them up was a bit of individual brilliance from Lo Celso, who played it to Gil, who hit the bar. That was the only time we did anything during the game. And what was it? It wasn't a piece of play where players are knitting the play together. It was just a piece of dribbling from Lo Celso, and that was what it was today. Just a bunch of individuals. In
a game like this, though, that's what Gio's got to be doing time and time again. He only did that once, and everything else he tried today was so poor.
It was everyone. We had no focal point up front. I felt Scarlett was trying his hardest to try and get involved in the play and to hold off defenders and things like that, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to do it on a regular basis. It was very easy to mark him out of the game. It was very easy for them to defend. Brian Gil and Bergwijn, unfortunately, as well, they were doubled up on and they weren't able to get into the game fully. Dele Alli was completely anonymous. And look, Nuno did completely deprioritize this game, and it showed on the pitch. And I think a lot of the players may even have felt that as the game went on. I think Vitesse, this clearly meant the world to them, this game. You could see how much they put into it. They were fighting for everything. The fans were completely cheering them on at every single tackle and every second of the game. And you felt that during the game. And they put blood, sweat, and tears into that performance, and even then, it was only 1-0 because that's clearly. I don't even think
they were good today, Vitesse. It was just how poor we actually were today, and it really was. And the referee today, oh my days! I don't think I've ever seen a referee as bad as that today. The first 5-10 minutes. They had a clear-cut penalty when Brian Gil took down one of their players in the box. That was waved away. And then after that, I don't think we got a decision pretty much the whole game. The whole game, we didn't get a decision. Dane Scarlett goes down in the box, and for some reason, he gives a free kick to Vitesse. And then there was another moment in the game where I can't remember what it was, but this referee, just shocking decisions time and time again. He was whistle happy, didn't stop blowing his whistle pretty much the whole game. And he the game was pretty much ruined with the team that we played anyway, but he didn't help things at all. I thought it was, I don't think I've ever seen a worse ref than that. I really believe that.
Yeah, he was terrible. But in terms of the game, there was just no cohesion with the players. Gil, Bergwijn, Dele and Scarlett could not link up once pretty much throughout the 90 minutes.
No midfield whatsoever.
The players were getting frustrated with each other and with themselves, with how they were playing, and it wasn't nice to watch. And look, at the end of the day, it was a terrible performance and a terrible result, but we left every single first player that started against Newcastle at home. And I just think Nuno made his decision. That was the consequence of his decision. And now he better get a result on a Sunday, or especially a performance, because if he doesn't, serious questions will have to be asked about his selection today and if he can't get a result on Sunday. But look, if losing today means we get a result against West Ham, then I'm not bothered. But if we lose against West Ham now, then obviously the position we are in the group now, third, was going to be a real battle.
We should still go through. We should still
go through.
But
we don't want to go through. We want to finish top. And if we don't want the extra games without finishing second, so we really need to win. That's in serious jeopardy now, not finishing top. So we need to go on a bit of a run in the Conference League because we've only won one of our 3 games, which is a bit of a worry if we want to go through. But if Nuno gets the result on Sunday, all is forgiven, obviously. But it was just a hard slog watching that game.
These players
really
need
difficult.
to be doing a lot better than they are because individually they're good enough. Individually, they're all players that should be beating Vitesse easily. You know what I mean? Bergwijn, Dutch international, Brian Hill, Spanish international now, Dele Alli, Harry Winks, former England international, Joe Rodon, Welsh international, Davinson Sanchez, Colombian international, Ben Davis, Welsh international. You know what I mean? These are all international players that play for their countries. So, I mean, why are they putting in such shit performances every time they get on the football pitch? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah. I just think it's a team game, isn't it? Team sport, and they couldn't get the cohesion together because of being a completely weakened side out altogether. You got to kind of get the players up to speed with how they want to play, and he hasn't been able to do that with everyone, it seems. And I think today went to show that they clearly weren't up to speed of how exactly he wanted to play, and we couldn't really create any sort of chances, let alone score any goals, and that was the biggest disappointment. The only chance we created, Gil hit the bar from outside the box. That was it, pretty much. We had no focal point. I felt like it was just so easy for Vitesse to physically bully us out of the game, and it was too easy for them. They doubled up on the wingers. Scala was very easy to defend against, and other than that, we had nothing else, pretty much. So it was an easy day for Vitesse, an easy night. They got the goal with a bit of quality. I know it was a bit deflection, and Galini probably should have saved it on second viewing, but it was a good strike, a volley from outside the box. And I'm sure on the return game,
should have done better though.
Yeah, I think he should have saved it. I think on the return game, if we play a few bigger players, a few of our first teamers, we should be fine because I don't think these guys are anything special. But I just think it's a consequence of Nuno's selection, and I also think the message he was putting out by letting everyone at home.
We'll see you all on the post-match fan show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.